Well, there were two more deadly shootings in Stockton this week, raising more concern for residents just weeks after another string of homicides.
Efforts are underway to reassure residents that their safety is a top priority. And this morning, Stockton's Mayor Kevin Lincoln is joining us live to talk a little bit about that. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Great to be with you this morning.
So after you have an event like a shooting, there's an impact team that typically goes out within about 48 hours, which gives people some time to kind of process what's happened. Can you talk a little bit about what you learned, what the group of people that went out and talked to people really learned from being out there about the needs of this community right now?
Well, listen, experiencing 16 homicides in less than 90 days, has had a huge impact on our community as a whole. And the most recent act of violence a few nights ago was the latest. And what we realized through these 16 homicides and the interactions that I have with some of the families of the victims is that the ones that are impacted the most in these situations are the children. And this most recent homicide on Tuesday evening, there's a young child involved, and there's a high population of children in that area. There's King Elementary School, Stockton Unified School District, a school that's right across the street. And we needed to respond, and we needed to let those families that live in that neighborhood that's impacted by this violence and the children know that we care, that we're there with them. And the entire community showed up. We had representatives, organizers from all across the city, because in Stockton, when one community hurts, we all hurt.
When you have a number of shootings within city limits, I think stereotypically people would say it's probably gang related. We understand that less than half of these are gang related, and your interim chief of police stating that it's likely more random and isolated shootings here that you're dealing with for the most part. How difficult does that make it then to keep these from happening?
Any homicide is difficult. Of course, these are all active investigations, but you're absolutely correct. Less than 40% of the current 16 homicides are group and gang related. And so as a city, as a community, we have to continue our efforts as it relates to the Office of Violence Prevention, our peacekeepers, our ceasefire model, which deals specifically with that group to prevent and intervene when it comes to gang violence. But I say that the demographics, the areas, the circumstances involving these 16 homicides are just as diverse as the community of ourselves. So what I mean by that is there's not one community that is isolated and a target of all this violence. It is happening throughout our city. So with that being said, we have to take a multifaceted approach to it as well. And so we have to continue our efforts, not only with the Office of Violence Prevention and Group and Gang Violence, but we have to continue our partnership with the San Joaquin County Family Justice Center as it relates to domestic related violence. And we also have to continue our efforts with the launch of our $5.7 million pilot program over the next 3 years that's going to deal specifically with crisis intervention as it relates to behavioral health, mental health, and substance use disorder, and responding to those accordingly. And so this is an all hands on deck, for the community of Stockton, in addition to increasing our patrols and partnering with other agencies.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's not just your city, it's a lot of cities in Northern California that are seeing rises like this. So thanks for joining us, giving us a little bit of insight into what the city is doing, and also, just highlighting what the community is saying it needs right now. Thank you.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
it, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you.